Welcome to the AB Scale Project. I'm Krager, and this is Alpha Bravo. And in this episode, we're looking at the female Autobots. Up first is the second Autobot created for combat, Elita 1. She first appeared in the Season 2 of the original series and became the leader of the ragtag band of rebels opposing Shockwave's rule on Cybertron. She's been featured in several forms of media and became leader of the Carcerites in the IDW Windblade. Most recently, she's featured in the Netflix War for Cybertron trilogy. Looking at the toys, the recolor stand-in is Mastermind Creations Ozleia for the Mastermind Creations Eupatorium. For G1 IDW appearances, we'll remove the movies, the animated, and the shattered glass. For scale, well, this one is awkward. In the search for Alpha Trion, in one scene she's a Voyager, and in another scene she's a Deluxe. From the farewell scene, I'm going with Deluxe since we know Prime is a Voyager. Now for IDW, for the 2005 continuity, she's a leader class. I think that's a little ridiculous, and honestly, I really don't like that portrayal of her. In the 2019 continuity, she's a Deluxe. So long story short, I'm going with Deluxe. So out with the power of the Primes. I'm also taking out the BotCon because she's a little too short for me. So we're down to the MMC and the Netflix. For playability, I like the Netflix much better. So the winner is Netflix. This is a fun and superposable figure that works really well for Elita 1. Next up is Elita's right-hand woman, Chroma, also first appearing in the search for Alpha Trion and featured through other media. She came into prominence in IDW's More Than Meets the Eye as Windblade's bodyguard. For the toys, our recolor stand-in is Movie Elita 1 for both the BotCon and the movie recolors, and BotCon Elita for the Cybertron Chroma. For G1 IDW appearance, I'm removing the movies and the BotCon. So we're left with the Thrilling 30 and the Siege. Obviously, Thrilling 30 wins for IDW and Siege wins for G1. They're both good and fun toys, and you can't go wrong with either. Next up is Moonracer. She had a very similar path to Elita 1 and Chroma. For molds, we got the BotCon recolor and the Power of the Primes. For appearance, Power of the Primes wins. To round out the original female Autobots from the G1 cartoon, Lancer, Firestar, and Greenlight, our only choices are Generation Selects Lancer, Power of the Primes Firestar, and the Siege Greenlight. Next up is the third member of the Camion delegation we met in Matumti, Nautica. She was also featured in their 2019 continuity. Our only official release is the Titan's Return. This is fine by me, but there are lots of custom options if you want something else. Cybertron Override came in towards the tail end of the 2005 IDW continuity. I've got the GTS version here, and Sandstorm is standing in for the MMC version. Between the two, the MMC is a little too Rodimus for me, so the Cybertron mold wins. Road Rage appeared in the new 2019 IDW continuity as Nautica's bodyguard. You can see that they used the Masterpiece figure and the Masterpiece scale, so the winner is the Masterpiece. Last up for today is Windblade. This fan vote character first appeared in IDW Comics, coinciding with her Thrilling 30 toy release. She's been featured in almost every continuity since. For the toys, the Cyberverse Scout is pulling double duty as itself and the Iron Factory. Looking at the comics, she should be a Deluxe. So I'll remove the Legends and Scout classes and the Nesha not Lego. So we're left with the Titan's Return, the Thrilling 30, the Cyberverse Warrior, and the RID 2015 Warrior. These are all good toys for her, so to find a winner, I'm going to get nitpicky. I'm going to remove the T30 because she doesn't like the stand with the small stiletto heels she has. And also, I want to remove the Cyberverse Warrior because I don't like the head sculpt or the paint on her. So we're down to the TR and the RID 2015. Again, I'm having to nitpick, so I'm going to remove the RID for lack of paint apps. So the winner is the Titan's Return. I do believe that you can be happy with any of the Deluxe sizes, but the TR wins for me. There we have it. I've tried to cover the main female Autobots for G1 continuities. I'm saving Victorion for a Combiners episode, and I already covered Arcee during my Records series. If you want to select a Paradron Medic, watch the Arcee episode. They're the same mold choices. I'll do others as requested and if they have toys. Sometime in the future I'll cover the female Decepticons. If there's any others you'd like to see, put your request in the comments below. Thanks for joining us today on the AB Scale Project. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.